This is game number 33 now in the Elliptic Streak, and it's a Draconian Venom Mage. And we're going to see how this early dungeon looks, because it could be hard, could be easy. We're definitely going to find out. I'm training spellcasting. I'm going to take that to 2.5. I know for a fact, because I tested it, that will take me to 4 mana instead of 3 before I even hit level 2. And then after that, we'll probably train a little bit of stealth, probably to 2, just to kind of not get owned by things quite so quickly. And then after that, I think we'll probably train air, because we'll be trying to get poisonous vapor online. So hopefully it's a smooth ride. I don't know if it will be, but hopefully so. What's pretty impressive? Oh, the random. No, I don't think Elliptic's streak was totally random. I think that it was like quasi-random, and he vetoed certain things, although there's enough hard stuff in it that you can tell it was at least somewhat random. Yeah, YouTube people, say hi to Totery/Rhythm Kitty here. Anyway, yeah, I fat fingered the keyboard. I ended up 2 squares above. I think I want to go ahead and get this guy here. Okay, good, I have the scroll. I see a few different hallways I could flee into. It's kind of hard to say which one's best, because I don't know. I hope I picked the right one, you know. I guess I'll go down here. I mean, I don't see anything that's tactically better. Like, this is a 1x1 hallway. This is a 1x1. Yeah, man, it is real damn dumb. I think I see what could be like a thing to dance around there. I hope I just run into like 0 monsters. Alright, this is alright. He's got a weapon, but I can probably kill him in time. Yeah, we got him. Now we have a weapon. Well, I meant... No, Adored. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. I meant like 0 monsters until I find a thing to dance around. We do have a thing to dance around now, though. Ooh, a hunting sling. Moving up in the world. Kill the rat. Sting is actually doing things for us. It very well could have just done nothing to that hobgoblin. Almost 2.5. So we'll have an extra sting soon. But yeah, I mean, jackals could have come running out of here at the very beginning to just surround me and own me. In fact, I've seen people die to this stupid vault just from getting surrounded by a ton of crap. Dude, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to use this hunting sling even if it's cursed. But if I don't find more stones, it's not worth it. So I'm going to hold off. That's a spear. That's possibly worth it, but again, could be cursed. This thing should die to the poison, yeah. Alright, spellcasting, 2.5. Take stealth to 2. We're not level 2 yet, but we do have 4 mana. Dagger of Protection, okay. Have fun dying, buddy. Alright, we'll learn Poisonous Vapors. Take air to 3. We have a Dagger of Protection now. That's so sick. I mean, it could be a better item, but it's +2. Vape Nation. Oh no. My true sponsor is revealed. Okay, so P-Vapor is awesome. I I feel really good about using it to kill things. We have 2 stealth now, and of course we're butt naked on account of being a Draconian. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably change the Twitch title from the last game over to game 33. Yeah, Draconian Venom Mage, there we go. Hey, some tomahawks, that's good. Draconians are streakers like you. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to fight this iguana without full hit points, or full mana rather. He's faster than me and does a lot of damage. Black Potion, we have a 2-stack. We're going to get Intelligence. This guy is a caster. Now we have Meth Cloud. That's huge. Now the game is going to have a hard time killing me. We're going to keep training Air to 3, and then we're going to train Conjurations to 3, I think. At this point I'm most inclined to get Poisonous Vapors really reliable. Oh hey, it's a Jackal. We can win against Jackals though really easily with our dagger. And with P-Vapor. It's no problem really. Okay, cool. Can't get that gold, we need digging, but otherwise this is a completely clear floor. We have some 2-stacks, I'm going to use them when I go down. Magic Mapping, alright. That's not a bad find. In the early game, it's actually not. This is Identify. We want the potion. It's Brilliance. Use the other Identify. What is the most useful thing in our inventory, potentially? It's got to be the scroll, because it could be Tele, it could be Blink, it's Fog. It's good to know what it is, though. So we're kind of doing bad on consumables, but we have this dagger, and we have our spells online, so barring a run-in with Grinder, this character's in really, really good shape. Honestly, I could even take Sigmund if I had to. Pull this guy up. Not bad. Probably shouldn't be auto-exploring, to be honest. Hey, fellas. And Vapor is so strong. Pull this thing up. Nice. Just had to be careful not to get below 12 hit points there. We don't have any GDR. As a Draconian. So here's something fun. The Shadow Imp, he's got the pain, and he's got resistance to poison. We could probably beat him, but like, why would I even try to? Let's just exclude him off. Okay, I'm very confident that I can kill the adder. There we go. Conjurations goes to 3. Honestly, I might want to train some more spell casting, but I'd like to get MEF Cloud a little more reliable. +0 dagger protection. I wanted him at full length, full line of sight. That's why I shouted there. Hear a shout. I hope that's not the imp. Yeah, doesn't he? The Minotaur was really fast, which is kind of what I expected. What do you think, doesn't he? Should I try to melee this this shadow imp? I don't think so. He's resistant to poison. He's only got 11 hit points, but I think his pain can actually do like 12 damage. No, you madman. It is 12. Oh, holy shit, it's actually D14. What am I doing anywhere close to him? That's a floor skip after you clear out the stuff around him. The only reason I'm even asking is, or even thinking about pressing my luck is, you know what? That's a Trog Vault. Yeah, I think that's, well, Oka Trog. It could be Oka. Oh, Oka wouldn't be half bad. I mean, actually, neither of those would be half bad. It would be kind of weird, though, considering I'm a pure caster start. Some gloves. Alright, give me the gloves. Only Oka? Oka wouldn't be absolutely terrible. Not bad. Oh, I can drop this spear. Hound goes down. Stagger's not the best thing in the world, but it's quite good. That's the vault with the polearm goblins? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, Conjurations, Air, and Poison are all 3. It's kind of strange, but my instinct is to train some spellcasting now, just to get like 1 more point of mana. That'll help a tiny bit with all of my magic. But the biggest thing is I don't want to get caught shafted with just like not enough mana to cast MEF Cloud a bunch, you know? I actually really like seeing Robin's pack, because there's so many weapons available here that like it's fairly likely that one could be electricity or something, which would be just so sweet. Gotta be careful though, because Robin can throw these dudes right next to me. Here she is. Let's go down a different staircase. Oops, I did not mean to auto-explore here. Should be careful, this could be like a priest or something, so let's go to the staircase for these guys. Ah! Ha! Goblins look really funny with quarterstaves in their hands. It's a -2 quarterstaff. Yeah, that is pretty dark NG, Matt. Alright, Robin has a +2 helmet, which is just a big shame, because we can't wear helmets. Our weirdly shaped Dragon head just can't take it. It's okay though. Just wear it on your hand like Robin does. If only. We haven't had to cast Meph Cloud even once, but I assure you it's important to have a lot of mana to have that castable as many times as possible, because you're not going to get the fail rate down very quickly because it's 3 schools. But what you can do is you can get enough mana to cast it 3-4 times. A Jib has a +7 club and a Wand of Enslavement 7. That's a problem. So enslavement is weird. She doesn't charm us or anything. She just he just confuses. So I'm inclined to Meph Cloud and hope that works, because if I try to run away, it just might not work. On the other hand, I think we may have lost him. Okay, never mind, we lost him. I'm willing to fight him, I just want to do it on a staircase. This is really annoying. You hear a shout, good. Okay. There we go. Are you serious? You can't be serious. Okay, we'll do this. Block the path. That was annoying. That was really annoying. That could have been really bad. We just got ambushed. Shout again. We got a shout back a minute ago. From this staircase, I assure you. You would leave a Jib alone, we have no curing, and that's a club +7. Do you think he wins versus, I mean, the staircase lets us go up. What are the chances that the staircase doesn't work? And with this positioning, we get to cast Meph Cloud, like, immediately. So it would have to be a confluence of really unlikely events, but I think you're... Yeah, you can fail to climb up, but it's not likely, right? Probably right, though. Oh, here's the Shadow Imp. We're probably good to fight him now. Yeah, we're fine. This is fine. We had enough for 2 hits on him. This is, in fact, Trog. I don't think we're going to take Trog. It'd be nice to have the MR++ for a Jib, but... actually getting to that is another story entirely. Really glad to have this floor clear. Okay, just for safety, I'm gonna... Well, I think I'm gonna train Poison Magic again. Maybe I should train some fighting. Nah, we should train Poison Magic. We should actually get Radiance online. I'm gonna shout one time. Or a couple times actually, because we heard a shout back. I just want to make sure a Jib is not like nearby, you know? Seems like he's not. Take these bullets. I just want to get downstairs, to be honest, but I don't want to take that hatch. There's a downstairs up here. If a Jib is a danger, then that means this is a floor skip. FedHos. Wow. Am I actually considering using FedHos? Probably shouldn't be. What's Draconian invokes like? +1? What a bad meme that would be. But here's the comedy option part of it, is the fact that plants are immune to poison, I think, so I could actually... This is the dumbest combo ever. This is like one of those bad guide combos. But Olgreb's Toxic Radiance could be used with the plants around me. Really terrible idea, though. Give us FedHos. FedHos is too bad, though. Really weak. I don't think I can do it for you. Dang. Sure hope a jib doesn't show up. Doesn't FedHos protect them from harm anyway, or is that just Bolt's Fireball? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think FedHos protects your plants from Fireball, does he? Holy crap. Is this safe? This is not safe. Because this can do 5 plus Flail. Flail is 10 damage, that's 15. Yeah, I can't fight this, I have to go up. I think it's one of those situations where it probably would have been okay, but in reality wouldn't end up being okay. Problem is I can't go down here because there's a... Damn, there's this mage wizard, so this is actually kind of rough. This is okay. Now it's fine. Now it's fine because I don't have to melee this thing. Dude. Okay, that was a little risky. Yeah, we only need one more level. Then we get our color, and that'll help a lot. I hope we get purple. Green would be okay. It would be the aptitude play. Yellow would be kind of awkward, but I'll take it. Be a purple man. It's because I like the MR plus, man. Speaking of MR plus, I sure wish that I had. Remove curse so I could check on these rings. Fire would be good for the breath. That's true. Downstairs is over there, but so is freaking our friend Pale incoming. I'll take Pale. Pale's good. Here, I think we're gonna roll the dice on the wizard. Yeah, the wizard died. Gray's a +5 ring of protection, which is my favorite resistance. Yeah. I don't want gray. I hope I don't get gray. Love seeing these poison susceptible monsters. That's always fun. Gosh, maybe I should have taken FedHos. But imagine if I got Black Draconian on FedHos and proceed to have to deal with, like... Oh crap. How did you go invis? A potion? Oh, it gives you immunity to Meph class. That'd be okay. Alright, so we have an invis Eustatio here We happen to know that none of our potions are in Viz now, because we saw him drink that, so that's a piece of information that's valuable. We need to bail, though. I hope he's confused. I think he is confused. He's got to be confused, or he'd be summoning crap around us. Always annoying when tough uniques have consumables on them. Okay, we have MO. That was the 2 stack we just found. Eustacia should be easy to kill. We just have to not have him be in Viz. Hello, Temple. Hello, Gozag. I feel like we have to take Gozag. On the other hand, I don't know, spell hunger down on these things, so could be a problem. And spellcasting is never good except on a purple draconian in terms of aptitudes, I don't think, so. Who else, though? Yeah. Who else, though? Indeed, our potions are terrible. We need the help. We need the help. Okay, Gozag it is. This thing should die. Come on. Poison vapors surround him. Looks even sicker. We have the AC now. He'll die. Here we go. Oh, we got the worst color. We got the blue. That's okay though. It's actually not as bad as it seems. I mean, Breathe Frost is like a comedy option, but the fact that we have RC means that we don't have to worry about getting slowed from cold attacks. So that's like, it's not the end of the world. It's probably the color I wanted the least, but whatever. I'm trying to use my spell hunger spells a little less now. Wow, man, that's, wow. Okay, so we actually found a shield. That's interesting. Are we going to transition into being a melee guy? Might see stat form on this character. And a cloak. We have a 2-stack here. Let's remove curse. Alright, now we can try our rings. Boom, flight, pro magic, hello. Ring of fire, alright, that's really good. +2 protection, that's better. Hunting sling, not cursed. Shield, not cursed. But messes with my spells quite a bit. We're going to train shields up. We will end up in that thing. But first I want to get Meth Cloud hungerless. So I'm not even going to train shields actually. We're going to just focus on spell casting. Once I have Meth Cloud online, and it's totally hungerless, I mean, we can do other stuff. Probably going to start putting our points into strength maybe. But I'm not sure. Anyway, I can take a jib now. I feel very confident about that. With my MR+. And the fact that Poison Vapor is so reliable and hungerless. Hold tight. I know he's here. There he is. Okay. You are going to get the meth cloud. I resisted. There we go. Took a lot of tries. Down he goes. I get 6 charges. I would have liked 7, but I'll take 6. Now he's out of the way. Okay. I'm not going to train any evokes yet, though. I should have meme breathed him. Should I have? I think it like never hits, and it also costs hunger, so like unless something's flying, I just don't see the point. I want to blow it away from me. The breath is so bad. You might as well not have one. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Oh, it missed. What a surprise. Freezing Breath misses the Crimson Imp. That's 2 misses. Okay, we finally hit something. And he immediately heals all the damage. Oh my god. If I get him down to yellow, we'll breathe on him. He just doesn't want to die, though. Look at this crap. I can't use magic. He's resistant. Yeah, the knockback is detrimental on this guy. Why do these dudes exist? This is so stupid. The fact that they regenerate is the most insulting part. Like, why? What is the point? Imagine if a centaur showed up and got some free hits while you're dealing with this crap. Well, I'm watching closer than it seems, but yeah, that would suck. All right, there we go. The breath did something. Now I go right back into another one of these battles. Except this guy's resistant to cold, so there we go. The sling. Another one. All right, let's try this sling. Wow, okay. Ridiculous. I don't think you need to remove red imps and phantoms, just like perhaps change the way they operate a little bit. Sky Beast, okay. Got some boots, it's good. F-Cloud almost hungerless. To remove spell hunger. I don't know about spell hunger. It kind of does some things in the game. Things like make it worse. Yeah, you could make that argument. I don't know if you would be, I don't even know if you would be wrong. I just haven't put a lot of thought into that one. Or I have, and it's just hard to... There are just reasons why it kind of... I mean, it's one of the few things that makes Gozag, you know, that pulls down his power level just a little bit. For example. Bro. Centaur memeing me. Yeah, exactly, flow killer. But it also means that if you, you know, it messes with your scaling a bit. Like, you think I would be training 9 spellcasting right now if I wasn't worshipping Gozag? Hey, we're done. I think I'm going to train nothing but shields until 15. Is that crazy? I don't think that's crazy. This goes to show how good shields are, I guess. Should I keep getting intelligence or should I get strength? I think I'm going to get int. Our end game here, the thing we want is absolutely, it's going to be stat form, I think. Hey, we found a book. Found a book with regen. We can cast that right now. We found spectral weapon, which is something I don't want to use, but it's castable. So I probably should cast it. Because it lets me do things like this. Does regen actually increase metabolism or not? Well, it certainly says it does. Wand of Ice Blast, that's fine. Wand of Clouds, alright. CeCK is possible. Right, come on, man. It just doesn't want to take damage. What if you don't find stat forms? What are some other paths to victory? Well, because we're pumping intelligence, I can take any spell that comes my way, really. I'm focusing on shields now, and that's just a nice thing to have. I've just found spectral weapons, so I mean, worst case scenario, I can wield some kind of nice one-handed weapon, like perhaps that +7 club. That might be kind of cool. And I know that's silly, but it actually is the best one-handed weapon on the table right now, probably. I could use that and spectral weapon and survive long enough to find something else. I mean, we're really at the mercy of the RNG in terms of what books want to show up. So it's up in the air right now, but stat form is not the only thing I can do. It just is the best, I think, or the one that I would like to do at least. You fall through a shaft for 3 floors. That's a sign I should be training evokes to 5. And a hungry ghost is here. Hungry ghost. Good drink agility. He hits me. God damn it. This could be so ugly. Clouds is not going to do anything. None of my spells do anything. I could pop a spectral weapon, I guess. Descent is an option, but it's only 48. We're going to descent him to death, but it's going to suck. Took a lot of charges. Okay. We have a magic mapping. We're going to use one. I see that that's where the orc mines are. Hawk a skeleton gets stabbed. Okay, so there's a reason why I'm not meth clouding, and that's that it makes a ton of noise. This is just outrageous. We killed one of these before, and now he's just not taking damage. I could use wands on him, but it feels like such a dumb waste. My breath missed, of course. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you've convinced me. Maybe this will work better. I did this before. There we go. Outrageous. Okay, let's go up. Should I magic map again? Because I've got another floor above this that's unexplored, is the problem. Well, I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to grab this gold. I'm going to go down, I'm going to go up to this staircase here to see if there's anything else. This is a big open floor, that's a fair point. We'll magic map. This reminds me of that floor where I got pizzoned by the acid wand centaur. Man, spectral weapon's actually doing work for me. Up we go. Just have to explore this one. Thankfully, these monsters that otherwise might be giving me a hard time on other casters are just dying to poison. It's kind of cool. Okay, there's the way up. What a great 3 shaft. I love it. Technically, I should be holding on to these tomahawks of dispersal. Okay, we have some 2 stacks of potions. I'm inclined to go ahead and use some. Ambrosia, Berserk Rage. Glad I didn't use those in a time when I needed curing. Alright, so that was a very good use of quaff IDing. Or marked. Doesn't he know? Red Wizard shot the food. Diesel Robin's awesome. I should really, I should play some Diesel Robin. Use Staff of Energy. The true meme. Ah, the Hungry Ghost. We're going to Descent him. It's worth using the charges just to avoid getting pizzoned on my rations. Yeah, pretty much man. Although tactically it has some other uses, you know. The fact that it lets you channel a little bit of mana is very, very, I think, underestimated for how good it is. Yeah, Staff of Energy would be really good for any Gozag guy. Whoa, what? Uh-huh. Just cuts. +5 battle axe, just cuts. What a weird item for me to find. I mean, obviously we're not going to use it, but it's hilarious. I mean, we could like pop it on and cast a spectral weapon. It's very strange. Tele found and identified. Resistance found and identified. Okay, I've decided I'm going to roll the dice on this amulet. It's not harm, good. Wouldn't have been the end of the world if I had to eat some drain. Okay, I think the lair should be on this floor, but that looks like the York mines, so I guess those are just casual yaktars, and by yaktars I just mean yaks. Not sure why I said yaktars. Level 10. Still no more spells. Oh boy! Damn, that is a Rolcha. They're yak tartars. Half yak, half tar. Yeah, it is time to just walk away. I just wish she wasn't on this damn floor. She's guarding the orc mines. Obviously, we just leave the floor. Okay, it's the Invis-Rolcha that tells us what she is. Invis-Rolcha does have banishment, so she could just kill us. Now, she spent a turn invising, so I actually don't understand. She should be out of line of sight because she spent a turn doing that. So that's a little confusing, but we're going to risk this movement. Okay, we're safe now. Could be random energy, yeah. I'm going to suck up the damage from this hound. She's still chasing me. Oh god, that was a little risky. Okay, This downstairs 100% leads right here. We got one of the latest layers possible. Okay, we should have enough time to make it to this staircase. I'm going to run the risk of grabbing this book. Okay, it's a good one. I mean, it's not going to really inform us as to where we need to go, but Confusing Touch is nice. Let's get the hell out of here, though. I think I'll go ahead and memorize Confusing Touch. Should probably get Animate Skeleton too, I guess. Yeah. Still no curing. We probably have it, but we don't know where it is. But we know we can't go up, so we have to survive this floor. Wow, really? Two of them? Wow, Shadow. Okay. I want my AC, so we're going to swing on this guy. AC goes away fast, wow. From the weapon. Nice broad axe, bro. What a shame that we can't use that. Let's put on our shield. Our stuff is actually really castable, even in the shield, so we're a shield guy now. Maybe not spectral weapon, though. Should be fine. Meleeing this thing. Yep. Just takes a while. Wow, this would be dangerous as hell if I was anybody else. Actually, this is dangerous as hell. Ice blasting just for safety. So they can just do so much damage as the thing. So many of these things. What a noob trap, dude. Wander in there and just die. Hey, Toasted Zergling, how you doing, man? I don't think I've seen you in my streams before. The most controversial character in r/DCSS. I might be. The man of the hour. All right. You've caught me on game number 33 of a big long streak, man. Okay, check it out. Let's meth cloud this thing. I'm gonna turn on toxic radiance. Feel like I know you from reading your comments. No, I do type a good bit. Damn, dude, don't own me. Wow, this is actually really dangerous. How cute. The breath actually hit the wyvern, but did not blow him back. I love to get downvoted. No, see, Totally, the thing is, I'm not actually mean, or at least I'm not trying to be. The problem is that, like, I just have I have a hard time expressing myself via text. Like people take it as like really angry, and I'm like never angry when I'm typing stuff, but it just happens. And yeah, I'm getting a flashback to the Null Conjurer right now. This is okay. We will. If this doesn't work, we're gonna actually hold on. Let me make sure I can't die. He can hit me twice. That's 40 damage. So Descent should work. Okay. If it didn't, I was gonna Zerk. I could have died there, I guess. That was rough. I should have been more careful. Wyverns are no joke in the pre-layer part of the game. I don't know, Flood Killer. There's an awful lot of people I've noticed that think that any kind of masculine energy, I guess is how I would put it, like any kind of sort of direct, really straightforward talk means that the other dude is presently putting his fist through a wall. And I mean, I don't know how to communicate any way other than directly. It's just how I am. And it's not really a matter of like a lack of trying or whatever, because like, you know, I can try to soften it up to some degree, but it's just not easy for me. To a large degree, it feels like everybody else on the planet is has like magical psychic powers that they know how to say the exact right thing, not to make the other guy butthurt. And I just like lack that mystical ability. But I mean, it's not like I'm going out of my way to piss people off. It's just, I don't know. Everyone give Malcolm your masculine energy for the streak. Yeah, well, my alerts have enough masculine energy to cover the streak wins. Thank you guys. Ah, shit, we got shafted again. That is ugly, man. Pisses on the monitor. Don't do that, doesn't he? That costs money. Anyway, yeah, we got owned, man. This is ugly as hell. That was our lair floor. That was our layer floor. It had to be. So we've had a Rolcha on D9, and we have this BS on D12, which we've been shafted into. It's okay, though. We're worshiping Gozag. I think we walk away. This is faster than us, but for the time being, he's a white ugly thing. So he will at least not be hitting me for too much damage compared to normal. Yeah, D9 Rolcha is pretty bullshit, but we didn't get banished, even though it was the banish Rolcha, so that's okay. Let's check our enslave chances. 43 on the slime creature, 43 on the ugly thing. That is nasty as hell. If we could get the enslave, that'd be amazing. We are not going to stab it with 0 short blade skill and 2 stealth. Just walk away from the white ugly thing. Yeah, that's my inclination. I think I'm going to get into the hallway. Oh god, it's a dead end. Okay, we'll move. I could agi, I could haste. I mean, we could beat this stuff. And we have 1400 gold and a free potion petition. Yeah, we have telly. We have 1 telly though. And I'm worried about what else is on this floor, man. Enslave is 43% though, so I think we haste. We walk to the back, because remember, this fine gentleman here can do 44. No, we have no magic map. We already used up all our magic mapping when we got triple shafted a minute ago. This is the second shaft, second pre-layer shaft. A lot of fun, right? Let's haste. Thankfully, we didn't get hit this time. We get a few tries on the enslave. We get the first time. Okay, the first one worked. The last scroll is magic mapping. Yeah, I'm saying we had like, oh, wow, Toasted Zergling, I am blind. I guess I found another magic mapping at some point. We'll go ahead and use that. Thanks for noticing. Wow, what a weird shaft. We actually are reasonably close to an upstair. We just have to survive this fight. So I'm pretty sure the ugly thing will brutalize the slime creature, yeah. I want to use clouds. Is there anything I can do here to make this easier? Yeah, I do have descent, and that'll probably solve the problem. Let's just see how this goes. I'm going to wait, because there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I could buff up with agi, but it shouldn't be necessary. Okay. What's the descent chance? 69? Oh yeah, this will be fine. Oh, yeah, I could have P-vapored him. I was thinking of the green ones that are poison resistant, but I guess the non-green ones aren't. Alright, so we tried to descent this thing twice and it just resisted. Or it didn't resist, it just, no, it resisted twice. So that's ugly. Don't have blink. This is looking pretty nasty now. 5 evokes. Clouds could save us, but probably won't. Enslave is an option. We could just enslave and run past him. Quaff the rage and YOLO. Well, that's the comedy option. That's perhaps the last thing we do. Although I think we would potion petition first. Polymorph yourself in plan 10. Okay, we dominated him. We will now run to the staircase with our ally in tow. I suppose I'll grab these gloves. Vampire Mosquito. There's a couple more. Charm that one. We have 1 enslaved left. We're no longer hasted. Damn. Okay, we just sent the mosquito. Have our mosquito kill the other mosquito. You fight that. These guys are resistant to poison, right? Yeah, immune, they're undead. You know what, I'm not going to waste resources, we're going up. Dude, that was ugly as hell. How much you want to bet we get shafted again on D11? Like back down to D12 or like D13, D14. Could totally happen. Oh no, we just got marked. Mein Gott. It never ends. Can we make it all the way to the upstairs? Probably not. Well, if there's nothing faster than me. Yeah, thanks, Ebering. Really good code, bro. There's probably stuff heading my way, but we're going to chance it. Maurice the Thief with a Wand of Descent. It's ugly. Yeah, late layers are a very bad thing in the post-trap land because well, as you guys all know, at floor 10, the chance of getting trapped just flies up. So if Ebering had actual game balance in mind, he would have made that happen like after just like, what do you call it, you know, in a variable way, you know, so the trap chance happens on the floor below where lair spawns. So right now you just kind of have this random chance of your lair being sort of blocked by trap heaven, you know. Yeah, I agree. Doesn't he? It is a little strange. A little odd. Could be better. Anyway, Toasted Zergling, how are you enjoying your first Malcolm Rose gaming stream? Do I sound like you expected? Hey, we're gonna dive into lair, so I really don't have to worry about more shafts. That's the right thing to do. That sounds like a fun time. Okay, I'm at a loss as to why that other wolf didn't come. Now I'm in the danger zone, so we have to use Agi when we come back down. Go back up. Okay, guys. We'll P-Vapor the dragon and the wolf behind him. Wolf is as sick as possible. Komodo dragon is not. Sick as possible, Komodo dragon good. Love that this is smite targeted, it's really good. Okay, I think I'm attacking at speed 1 all the time. No, I'm not. The shields still slow me down, so I need to remember that the Komodos can get a double hit on me, which is quite a lot of damage. Mildly abrasive that'll set people off. An example was the snide comment against Doesn't-He's code. What did I... Oh, you mean Ebering's code? I don't think I've ever made any snide comments about Doesn't-He. Except when he's telling me not to use Lamps of Fire against Caustic Shrikes. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like when you create something, it's like, for your own sanity, for your, you know, it's imperative that you figure out how to not take it personally when people have criticisms. You know, I have a fantasy novel that I'm finishing up, and if someone read it and had criticisms, even if they like trashed it, my response would not be to like freak out and call that person a Nazi or something. You know, it's like, okay, you didn't like my work, fine. Evering is the one who makes crawl fun. Aha. Is that so? This Draconian AC is helping us out, but mostly the shield is helping us out. We're surprisingly tanky against things that I ordinarily on a caster would not feel very tanky against. Like wolves, 3 wolves at once. 3 wolves, 1 draconian. Did I miss a staff? Whoa, hold on, whoa. This is a dead end. What am I doing? Did I just meme myself? I think I memed myself. Okay, I think we can melee this. We can melee all of this, probably. If I keep the AC from the dagger, and I continue using Toxic Radiance. I'm going to use 1 Ice Blast, though, just to be safe. Alright, fine. You've convinced me. This is really dangerous. Kinda wish I hadn't done that. That was a Cloud Wand charge and an Ice Blast charge, and it was all my fault. Alright, let's pick up that staff. What feels weird? Oh, OTR mechanics. Yeah, it is a little bit strange. Or I've noticed that anyway. Hey, we have Ligma. Cursed plus 0 pair of gloves. Staff of Wizardry. That's cool, but we don't need it yet. That could come in handy later. Not likely on account of using Gozag, but maybe. Yeah, doesn't he? I think that I've experienced something similar. I've never looked up the code, but I think I agree with you, just based on how it feels. Oh, another wand. It's a wand of acid, alright. Moving up in the world. What's up, Doc? Okay, Herald the Weathered comes into view. We can take his ass, but let's do that after the rest of the floor. I haven't really thought about this. How am I going to kill Les Spiny Frogs? I guess I might have to use wands. Maybe we could take them down just with Spectral Weapon. We could try. Spectral Weapon, throw on Regen, throw on Confusing Touch, and then just go to work. But man, dude, he's messing me up. Okay. Okay, I'm oh god. I have to Ligma. I messed up bad. I don't have curing necessarily. Just sent him. That was annoying. It's my fault though. You know what's bizarre is we haven't used any curing this whole game, and we still don't have any, or heal wounds. So that goes to show your early game really can be a total crapshoot on the resources. You know? Which is not to say we've been screwed by the game. I mean, in terms of resources, maybe a little bit, but we have all the wands. We have all this giant pile of wands, so it's like I can't complain. It's just like sometimes you get a very interesting collection of items. You're not always going to have your big stack of heal wounds and curing, blink scrolls and things like that. Telly. Anyway, we can beat this guy just with the power of poisons. Is he as sick as possible? He's as sick as possible. Okay. Sure wish I had Blink. Probably should have gotten Summon Small Mammal. Let's cast Regen. Sick as possible. OTR. Can I have my AC, please? There we go. Got a couple of nets out of the equation, that's good. had the best luck possible with him, really, insofar as he was sleeping when we found him, and we just kind of left him to snooze before finishing the floor. If his mark does nothing, he's a significantly weaker opponent. Potion of Might, still no, still no curing. We have 4 enchant weapon. I guess I'm going to enchant the dagger once. I don't know what else I would use. It is sort of tempting to throw on a long blade just to get ripostes while I'm casting. That'd be okay. But I think I'm just going to keep this dagger and save the 3 remaining enchant weapons. Alright, Flood Killer, have a nice night, man. I'll probably stop the stream soon, to be honest. It's getting to be about that time. Man, my spell power on Toxic Radiance is terrible. Also, Toxic Radiance costs hunger. I should probably not even be casting it. It's just like a convenience thing. Okay, there's our blink scrolls. We wasted one identifying it, but I'm okay with that. I'd rather have it identified, you know, than not. So having 10 in Conjurations and Spellcasting and 11 in Fire Magic overtrained for DeFi by Lair. That sounds like... yeah, that sounds like you're a little too high. If you're killing things really, really, really easily, that's often a sign that you should be focusing on defenses for a while. And now you can be a Dynast and you can do it the other way, but it's inadvisable unless you are just like a super pro player who wants to take that risk. But generally, in my opinion, it's best to always be training defenses if your offense is under control, you know. Alright, my wild and crazy idea to train shields to 15 seems to be working out. Wow, those spider enemies, that was terrifying. I was playing kind of slow there. You felt underpowered? Huh, that's surprising with that much training. 10 Conjurations, 11 Fire, 10 Spellcasting. You're not just like one-shotting things with Fireball? Oh, well, nothing to be done about that, really. You're being suboptimal by not going melee. That's an interesting choice, or an interesting statement. I'm not sure if I even disagree with it. We're going to use our evokes to kill that Hydra. Because you know for damn sure our spells aren't going to do anything. As a Venom mage. Still no luck on the books, man. Nothing that really informs us as to which direction we want to go. We've been sort of allowed to delay that choice, though, by finding this shield. And then we can delay it even more by just training some fighting, I guess. Maybe some dodging as well. In fact, let's turn this on now. CeCK took 3 fireballs. Erica did 2, and Orc was hard. That's shocking that CeCK survived 3 fireballs. Yeah, man, I know. But look at it from my point of view. I wanted to be able to cast real well. No, you're right. I should have taken fighting to 5. What, doesn't he? Scale to your delay? Sure looks like a bra moment. You're just jealous of my massive shield skill. But you don't know how to use a shield this well. Hey, there's our first, well, our second spiny frog. The first one beat the hell out of me. Let's see if we can come back for him in a minute. If your action delay is less than 1.0, OTR status does nothing. So you're telling me if you're hasted, OTR just doesn't do anything? That's insane. Why does it work that way? That cannot be on purpose. At least I hope that's not on purpose. Whiz mode testing, okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna OTR here. Wow, this is annoying. I could clouds or something, but I don't think we need to. Just keep OTR up, except my spell power is awful. I'm gonna burn a clouds. Just because if I run in the other direction, I might run into a spiny frog anyway, you know. We've already done so much work on these guys. Nice, okay. Probably worth it. Keep him as sick as possible. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Every 3 turns is the optimal. According to Doesn't He, who I trust. He's not as sick as possible, but now he is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sick as possible. 1, 2, 3. That's not working. Damn, we have to melee. Ran out of mana there. Okay. Spiny Frog 2, Electric Boogaloo. Put on Confusing Touch. Got him confused. Can we actually kill him? Confusion lasts almost no time at all. Yeah, we gotta Ice Blast him. Oh god. Okay, we got a Ligma again. So we've used, we're averaging one Ligma per spiny frog. That's not good considering we're out of Ligmas, so I don't know, man. It's more complicated than that, but still profoundly stupid. Tell me more, doesn't he? Hey, we found the Book of Misfortune. We could go in the Petrify direction now. That's really good. We're going to do that. Transmute Earth. Find stat form eventually. And Petrify will let us ride out for a very long time. Basically, when you cast OTR, it immediately does a one mult pulse on everything, then after every action. Okay. Hey, there's our first curing. It is a 3-stack we had lying around. But we hadn't had that as a 3-stack for long. Like, that was a 1-stack for a very long time. Hey, we found Book of Maledictions. We actually have really good hexes available. But I'm not going for that because hex is a joke school for the most part. And we found Petrifies, so... Alright, this Trogvault is cute, but I mean, there's potions of agility in there, and there's a purple potion, but we will get absolutely pizzoned if we try to go in there. I mean, I could probably roll in there with, like, OTR up and kill some of these dudes, but our defenses are terrible, so I don't think that's the right play. Feel an oppressive heat around you. But I'm a white draconian, not a red one. Let's go up. Dude, do I really have no way to kill those guys? Without using wands? I guess I don't. I could polymorph them, actually. That'd be okay. Wow, I am lagging hard all of a sudden. Well, let's use our wands. We have a ton of wands is the thing. Racist draconian. No, I just, it's only for draconians, man. I just really don't like the white colored ones because they, you only really get RC out of it. Their breath weapon sucks, so. I do have a Ring of Fire, that's true. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna poly. Okay, that's fine. There goes the Eye of Draining, which used to be a spiny frog. Here's your membership code. Alright, 404. Keep that in mind. Thank you for offering me that. Hey, there's our second telly of the game. So how about that volcano? It says a very distant avalanche of rocks. We don't have magic mapping, so we're going to have to play the mini game where we hunt this thing down. Hey, potion of degen. We'll just drop that. Okay, we're going to remove curse. Tried some rings on and one was cursed. Want pro magic on. And probably AC more than int. So there's shoals. We don't care about shoals. We do care about the volcano. I'd like to try it. It might be crap. It might be good. You know, you never really know with volcanoes until you go in. How good of a god is red? Your red basically gives you a free game, so really good. Do we have a thing to do yet? Yeah, there's a volcano on this floor. I'm trying to get to it in time. But this pack of blink frogs is not making it easy, bro. Normally I'd be terrified of these guys, and I kind of am, but we've got this nice little spot to retreat to. A long-term scaling plan. We found Petrify. We found a few books which were all kind of unfortunate. but one of them was the Misfortune book, and you know I don't want to go hexes, but we did find Petrify, so we're gonna train that, and that gives us like a quasi path, and it's also a smooth transition into stat form if I find that anytime soon. Gosh, what a fight. Distant avalanche of rocks. Blinking, okay. So it's closer to here than above. Wait, this is the cross. This is a partially cross-shaped level. So I suspect that it's over here. Maybe down here? Very distant, no. So that means it's off west, right? Gosh, I don't know. Hey, Black Mamba, okay. Black Mamba's getting polymorphed. Komodo Dragon goes down easy. Oh, looks like I guessed poorly. Rapid rumbling of an avalanche of rocks. It's around here. It's around this corner. Yep, here it is. We're gonna miss it, I bet. I gotta put on my Ring of Fire. Go in. Oh, it's this one. Wow, okay. Mephit, I should have done that, but I didn't know if I had time to win or not. Okay, this can explode with big fire everywhere, I know that much. There's lava there, and then there's going to be dudes behind it who we could meth cloud. Or we could probably just P-Vapor him to death. Oh wait, crap, I forgot, they can swim in the lava, I forgot about that, damn. Let me just make sure, how much damage can he do? Salamander, Mystic. So let's say 60, a little bit less than 60. Yeah, volcanoes do terrify me in the general case, although the one with the little fortress in the center of the lake of lava is tolerable to some degree. He dies, he doesn't cast anything on me, that's cool. Remember, we've got 3 blink scrolls. Although, I'm worried because there could be ogre mages is the thing. Wizard Volcano on Layer 1 is the best one, changed my mind. I'm gonna shout a bit. I want them to open the damn doors. There we go. Okay, it's salamanders. Maybe that was like a hint that there were salamanders in here. Oh, you've got a bow. You can both go into the lava though, so let's Toxic Radiance. Toxic Radiance. As sick as possible. Sick as possible. This is so weird to be using poison to kill salamanders, but if it works. What if spellcaster gods improved the power of your spells? Yeah, so you know they don't. You have to go Che for that, or kind of, sort of, Ashen Zari. And I agree, it would make a hell of a lot more sense for things like Vahumet at least. But poisonous vapors would do no harm to the salamander. Did he just pop a... Bro, he just popped a resistance potion. He was having none of my poisons. Fascinating. Do I have a cancellation potion? Yeah, I do. I need to know because I wanted to petrify this guy. It's not working. Dude, my breath. My breath might actually do something here. I just realized. I need to train spellcasting further as well. Outplayed. I know, right? Sick as possible. Bro. Bro, the breath is amazing in here. If it hits. Alright, there's our Hell Knight. Chainmail of fire resist, immune to fire. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Dude, why aren't you getting confused? Come on. There we go. Yeah, no R lava, but it's Neo confused, so he probably won't be taking a trip to it. Great Mace of Flaming. Salamander goes berserk. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? What's Agi? What's Acid? Acid again. Acid's failing. There we go. Check his max damage. I guess I probably should have, huh? Salamander. I didn't think he could kill me. I have... Yeah, it's only 17. 17, 16 extra fire damage. That's actually only 8. Because I have RF+. He couldn't kill me. Even with the... Well, with the Great Mace. Shit, that is another 17 damage. Maybe. Maybe if he hit twice and got really, really lucky. I'd have to do the math on that. 2 attacks, Great Mace, no GDR, yeah. Alright, fair point. I forgot I was playing a Draconian for a minute there. Honestly, the resources I'm using to get through this place are probably not even worth it. Although it will be nice to have more resistance, I guess. Yeah, 1.5 from Berserk. Although the chance of him actually hitting with both attacks, and not that this is a good argument, but the chance of him hitting with both attacks is pretty low with a shield and Agi up. In fact, he hit me with absolutely nothing from the point where he got zerked, even though I was like acid wanding 3 times in a row. That's a quick blade of flaming. We might actually take that. We're going to be stabbing, so why not? Wow, all of that for just this stuff? Okay, how good is the quick blade? +0? I don't know, you guys. They drank 2 potions from the loot and dragged a lot of the gear out. That's true. Well, that's okay. The quick blade actually might be helpful, considering we are going to be stabbing a bit. The lindworm is incinerated. Anyway, yeah, like with Petrify, if we get that to Hungerless, we'll be using that as our bread and butter, just like kill stuff kind of spell. So let's just train Short Blades to 8. Considering a Quick Blade requires so little to get up there, we're going to be using Stat Form later anyway, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and enchant that up. Hopefully that book will be your bread and butter. I'm happy with... Oh, that's just flame. I'm happy with Petrify. It'll be fine. I'm happy with Petrify plus Quick Blade. I know it sounds strange, but I don't want to be a fire guy. I mean, especially because the crappy aptitude, you know. Look at this. We can kill stuff with this. Easy. Okay, boots. Okay, well that's +1. Use some of these scrolls. Enchant armor. That is worth enchanting up the dexterity gloves. Brand weapon. I'll rebrand the Quick Blade. It's draining. That's amazing. I have another brand, but I'm going to just drop it. Draining is way better because part of it's flat. So it's way better for a fast weapon. That's really good. I mean, we could probably just tab these guys. Yeah, there is Man. I just haven't put it in my RC. That's one of those things where it's just like, I know I should do it, but I just haven't. You know what's cool about this is this drain will actually reduce magic resistance as well. So if I want to petrify things later. But no, really, we can just tab. This is incredible. Did not expect this character to be able to tab. Oh, there's a ice cave. Also, this Nessos the Mark Centaur has a wand of polymorph. 61% for us to polymorph him. Should I roll the dice? If he polys me into a mushroom, we just die, right? That's what happens. I don't even think I can blink if he polys me into a mushroom. Run away? Well, we can blink away. Guess we have Pope Pet. Is that a flaming longbow like usual? Yeah, it is. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to fog here. We're going to put on Ring of Fire. Keep Pro Magic on. Cast Regen. Wow, he got an action on me. Okay, good. He's a Lindworm now. Just fight him. That was a little bit risky. If we had gotten the wrong form, we could have possibly died there. So, a couple of portal vaults, Volcano and Ice Cave. Fascinating. We have Emo, so this will be easy. Bro. Bro. There we go. Twitching Platinum Amulet. I'm going to roll the dice on this. And it's really good. Wow. SH +6 and some stats. That's amazing. It's going to help a lot. Let's just put a meth cloud here and another one because we're kind of hurt. Sad thing about this character is I could get hit for max damage at like any moment. Okay, he's going to get petrified. Dude, are you kidding me with this? God damn it. These clouds. These clouds are ruining my day. Let's just mef him. It's confused, good. The thing is, like, these clouds could kill me at this point. That's Potion of Magic, damn. I don't know exactly how much they can do, but it's probably in the death zone even with RC+, so I'm tempted to Potion Petition, but I think I'm going to burn a Curing instead. On the other hand, we only have one Curing, or two Curing, and at that point we'll only have one. So I am going to burn a Potion Petition, which seems dumb, but... Zerg Rage. Yeah, fine. This is okay. This is, it's annoying, but it's okay. Just mef Cloud. Okay, where exactly can I stand where clouds cannot be? Right here? Okay. This is like the most obnoxious ice cave. Is Airstrike worth learning? Yeah. Depending on the character, for sure. Honestly, if you want to know why these clouds are so dumb in here, like, you'll notice that the enemies are just sort of dying to them, you know? What's the point if you can just lure everything into the clouds? Ends up being more obnoxious than tactically interesting, I think. %, Petrify, 8% after another drain. That's so cool. Think this is the Dragon Cave? I don't think so. I think when you see animals, it's the Frost Giant. It might be the Dragon Cave, I guess, but I don't think so. We'll find out soon if it is the Dragon Cave. But I think Dragon Cave has Freezing Wraiths in it always. Okay, we're going to Toxic. Toxic again. Stuff should all die soon. Not bad. Went down the staircase and went next to an 8-headed Hydra. Yeah, that is dangerous, STG. Alright, so all this work, we get a haste out of it and a pair of wands, so we're already on top of things. This has already been worth it. We actually just found acquirement. Ordinarily, I'd acquire gold. I think we acquire book, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to acquire book because there's no guarantee that the gold will give us a lot of gold. It's no guarantee that the shop that we buy from it will give us a book. Will give us a bookshop, so we're going to acquire book. Inexplicably, we get the Book of Debilitation, which is just bizarre because we haven't trained any hexes at all, but I guess Lita's Liquefaction has earth in it, so... Okay. Really wanted staff form. I mean, it makes sense. If there's... It can give you the book as long as there's... Honestly, it doesn't even have to care about your stats or your skills. But it's geared towards usually your skills, but the fact that there was earth in that meant that it fulfills the condition, so to speak. Alright, this is great. Let's MO here. Let's pop a resistance so I don't die to the MO. And let's just it's just OTR. And then maybe acid one time. That's great. Big explosion. Okay, some two-handed weapons that I just don't care about. I mean, why would I? Guess I'll take the falchion, but Arbalist, I'm not taking off my shield for that. You don't think it takes your skills into account? Are you sure about that? I would be open to being proved wrong on that. I'm not sure. What is this? Why is there an anaconda just chilling on layer 5? Oh my god, it's a snake vault. Okay. That's a lot of snakes. Okay. What's that NG map? It did have a dragon. It was over the water. Has a huge amount of gold. You're talking about a different ice cave, I think. Oh, this guy. Okay, we burned a lot of para, but I think it was completely worth it. That's a brutal vault. The snake vault. Also, one thing I haven't been taking advantage of is this spectral weapon. Is really good. I mean, we can double stack that drain effect, you know. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a night. I've already been on this longer than I intended. We'll just go down and see which layer 6 we got. Wow, there's a gauntlet. We won't do the gauntlet yet. I'm just going to clear this staircase a bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll even do the gauntlet with the power of Gozag. I wonder if you can bribe a gauntlet. That'd be hilarious. I wouldn't, but it would be funny if it was possible. You'd have to do it before looking at things, but I doubt you can do it. Anyway, we'll take a look in there tomorrow. That's going to be it for the night. Seems pretty cool to me that we're so close to taking the record. I mean, I forget who said this, but this is game number 33, and so if I win this, technically I've tied the non-bug wins, which is pretty cool. But on the other hand, that would be behind several other streaks, including my own totally legitimate streaks that are, you know, like my 37 streak with a bunch of easy combos in it. I don't know how much credence you want to give that, or Kunig's full DDFi streak. So, I mean, it's an interesting line, I guess, but I'm going to be more interested in actually crossing 43. In any event, oh, book requirement does take skill into account. Thanks for looking that up, man. I thought it did. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.